Hey, this is Tim Walden. I'm excited to be here on this podcast. Today, we're talking about the 5 keys to building a successful. I like to say and have said for many years that I'm more interested in the fact that people know what I do than that they like what I do. What we should be selling are things that make people's lives better, things that change their life. We use photography as our language to tell their stories, and when we sell technical excellence, I think we're missing the point. We're people pleasers. Most photographers are, and since clarity is a key to creating a style, I think that when we define who we are, the people that love it will. When we try to be all things to all people, we're never going to be top of the game on any given area, right? When you start doing a little bit of everything for everybody, especially in this noisy, kind of busy world that we're in, it's hard for people to see what makes you unique, right? It's in finding that place that is uniquely you. Where can you go the masses can't go? As a matter of fact, one of the ways I like to say is look where everybody's running and turn around and run the opposite way. What can you do that they can't do? In a perfect world, what would I do? I would do photography that had meaning, purpose, that was unique and different. I raised this style up and I began to treat my work with respect. I began to clarify it visually. I began to charge appropriately for it. I gave it identity in the marketplace. When you have a purpose-driven art form and when you are doing something you're passionate about, you'll do it better. And the other thing I would make an argument when we're talking about clarity is when you do less, you'll do it better. I think creativity flows best in a box. I think what we have to do as photographers is we have to see technical excellence as what it is. It's the vehicle that carries the message, the purpose, the story to the client. So to me, photography is just the way I tell the stories of the people that are in front of my camera. It's how we add meaning. And if I were a writer, I'd be doing the same thing. If I were a painter, I'd be doing the same thing. I'm just doing it using a different tool. And that's the way I think we need to see technical excellence. By having photography that's driven from the perspective of celebrating that person, whatever that might be. It could be a joyful story. It could be a sad story. It could be a victorious story. But for me, that's where you're going to really succeed is when you can define the purpose of your art and then begin to carry that into the client's experience with you, and you carry it into your sales, into your marketing,